10th Standard Mathematics, Chapter 7, Coordinate Geometry, Exercise 7.2, Part 1, as per 2025-2026 answers of CBSE syllabus. So, the first question is, find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1,7 and 4,-3 in the ratio 2:3. Ratio is given here. Let's solve step by step. We are given 2 points A and B. A and B. Okay, 2 points are given. A is -1,7, B is 4, -3. So, one point divides this line into 2:3 ratio. This point, we don't know x, y, that is point B. This divides 2:3 ratio. We need to find the coordinates of this point, x and y. Values we have to find out. That is P point, that is x, y, its coordinates, which divides the line joining A and B in the ratio 2,3. It is, all this is given. So we have to know the formula for this. When ratio is given, 2 points are given. Then to find that point, we have this formula. Coordinates are given. P is P x, y equal to, see, x1, y1, x2, y2, 2 points are given. A and B. Point P is this. We have to find out. And ratio is given. M is to N. Generic formula. So M x2 plus N x1 divided by M plus N. M y2 plus N y1 divided by M plus N. This is the formula. So we have 2 points A, B, and the ratio is given 2,3. We have to find out P, x, y. So x1 is -1, y1 is 7. Rewrite this. X2 is 4, y2 is -3. Then ratio is 2:3. M is equal to 2. This is M, this is N. N equal to 3. So we have all the values. Then in this formula, substitute the values. X equal to and y equal to, two formulas there. X equal to M x2 plus nx plus nx1 divided by M plus N. So M is 2 here, substitute the value. M is 2 here, substitute the value. X2 is 4 and plus N is 3, substitute the value, and x1 is -1, substitute. Divided by M plus N, 2 plus 3, that is 2 plus 3 equal to 4 2s are 8, 3 into -1 is -3, 8 minus 3 is 5. Denominator 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Okay, what we got? This half part, x coordinate value is 1. Now we have to find out the y coordinate value, my2 plus ny1 divided by M plus N. Y equal to, M is 2 and y2 is -3, substitute that value, plus N is 3, then y1 is 7. Y1 is 7, substitute the value, divided by 2 plus 3. 2 3s are 6, that is -6. 7 3s are 21, divided by 5. 21 minus 6. 20 minus 6 is 4, plus 1 5. 20 minus 6 is 14, plus 1 5, that is 15 by 5. 5 ones are 5 3s are, that's why answer is 3. So therefore the required point P is x, y, that is 1, 3. X value is 1, y value is 3. This is the solution using this formula. Every time solving the similar problems, 10 or 13 problems are there in this exercise, you have to write this formula. Then only you can remember that formula without mugging up. Write every time with this formula while solving. Okay, Second sum is find the coordinates of points of trisection of the line segment joining these 2 points 4, -1 and -2, -3. Let's solve carefully step by step. We are given 2 points A and B. This is A, it is B. A is 4, -1. B is -2, -3. Okay, here it is comma. We need to find the points of trisection, that is the points that divide the line segment AB into 3 equal parts. 3 equal parts, that is P and Q. P is divides AB in the ratio. P point divides 1 is to 2 ratio. Okay, this point 1 is to 2 ratio, it is dividing. Then Q divides AB in 2 is to 1 ratio. 2 is to 1 ratio. Which point? Q point. Understood? So this is given. Then the formula we need is if the point divides the line joining x1, y1 and x2, y2 in the ratio m is to n, then the formula is the point P, the coordinates x, y equal to m x2 plus n x1 divided by m plus n for x coordinate, and the formula for y coordinate is y m y2 plus n y1 divided by m plus n. Okay, so for the point P, for first ratio, that is point P divides AB into ratio 1 is to 2. Points are these two. 1 is to 2. So using the formula xp equal to x coordinate m is 1 and n is here. M equal to 1, n equal to 2. Okay. Then this is x2, y2, x1, y1. So substitute these values into the formula. Xp equal to, for this formula, m is 1. 1 into x2 is -2, substitute that value. Then plus n is 2, substitute 2. x1 is 4 into 4 divided by m plus n. m is 1, n is 2. That's why 1 plus 2. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 1 plus 2 denominator. So multiply these two. 1 into -2 is -2 plus 2 4s are 8. 8 divided by 1 plus 2 is 3. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 by 3. 3 ones are 3 2s are 6. That's why answer is 2. Xp is 2. Yp. Okay. Yp is using this formula. Substitute the values. M is 1. Substitute. M is 1. Y2 is -3. Substitute. Plus n is 2 into y1 is 1 -1. Substitute that value. Divided by m plus n. M is 1, n is 2. 1 plus 2. Then simplify this. 1 into -3 is -3 plus 2 into -2 is -2 divided by 2 plus 1 is 3. -3 -2 sign ಎರಡು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 3 plus 2 is 5, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇಡಬೇಕು. -5 by 3. So point is 2, -5 by 3. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು? Point ratio with ratio. Point P with the ratio 1 is to 2. Next ನಮಗೆ point Q values ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ which divides in the ratio 2 is to 1. Then for point Q ratio is 2 is to 1. M n. Then x2, y2, x1, y1. Okay. Now we have this formula xq equal to m into x2 plus n x1 divided by m plus n. Same formula. Substitute the values. m is 2, write 2. Then x2 is minus 2. Substitute the value. Plus n is 1. n is 1. Substitute the value into x1. x1 is 4. Substitute the value. Divided by m plus n. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 into minus 2 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. Plus 4 ones are 4. Plus 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 divided by 3 is 0 only. X coordinate ಏನು ಬಂತು? 0 ಬಂತು. So yq, at the point q, the y coordinate is, formula is this, my2 plus ny1 divided by mn. So m is 2, n is 1. Substitute 2 into y2 is minus 3. Substitute plus n is 1. 1 into y1, that is minus 1. Substitute ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. m plus n ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 plus 1, that is 2 plus 1. 2 3s are 6. Minus sign ಇದೆ, minus 6. Plus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Divided by 2 plus 1 is 3. Minus 6 minus 7 is minus 7 by 3. Q coordinate is 0, minus 7 by 3. Therefore, the points of trisection are P and Q points are this. P is 2, minus 5 by 3. Q is 0, minus 7.7 by 3. This is the solution. So third sum is to conduct the sports day activities in your rectangular shaped school ground. This is school ground. A, B, C, D. This is school ground. Then lines have been drawn with chalk powder at the distance of 1 meter each. See, lines have been drawn. 1 to 3 up to 10 with the help of the chalk powder on the ground. 100 flower plots have been placed at the distance of 1 meter from each other along AD. Flower pots are kept along AD. Distance between 1 to 2 is 1 unit. That is 1 unit. As shown in the figure 7.12. Niharika runs. This is Niharika. Runs 1/4 the distance. This is 1/4 the distance of AD. What is the distance of AD? 100 meter. Because 100 flower plots are kept. It is mentioned. ಹೌದಾ? 100 flower plots ಇದೆ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮೀಟರ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100 ಮೀಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ 1/4 ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಳೆ ನಿಹಾರಿಕಾ. Niharika runs 1/4 the distance of the AD. Second line, on the second line idale avಳು. Post a green flag. ಅವಳ ಹತ್ರ ಏನಿದೆ? Green flag ಇದೆ. Okay. Then Preet runs 1/5 the distance of AD. AD distance 100 meter ಇದೆ. ಅದರದ್ದು 1/5 distance ಇವಳು ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ. ಅವಳದು ಫ್ಲಾಗ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ರೆಡ್ ಇದೆ. Okay. Distance AD on the 8th line. On which line she is? 8th line. And post the red flag. What is the distance between both the flags? E distance NP distance ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. If Rashmi has a post on a blue flag exactly halfway between the line segment joining the two flags, where should she post her flag? In between ಎರಡು the distance exactly ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ರಶ್ಮಿ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲಾಗ್ ನ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ. ಅವಳು ಫ್ಲಾಗ್ ಕಲರ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಬ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. So now given the school ground ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ A B C D. Okay, A B C D. A B C D is a school ground. The lines are drawn parallel to AD. ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೈನ್ಗಳು parallel to AD ಇದೆ. So and AB each 1 meter apart. Along AB ಏನಿದೆ? ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮೀಟರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. 100 flower flower pots are placed along AD 1 meter each, so AD equal to 100 meter. So given the horizontal line 1 to 10 are parallel to AD. ಈ ಲೈನ್ಗಳು parallel to AD ಇದೆ ಈ ಲೈನ್ಗಳು. So 1 meter apart along the AB. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಲೈನ್ಗಳು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮೀಟರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ AB ಮೇಲೆ. That is x-axis. So step 1, locate the two flags. ಎರಡು ಫ್ಲಾಗ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಲೊಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Let's take the origin A 0,0 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, so AB lies along the x-axis. AB is the x-axis, AD is y-axis. Niharika's flag is green. ಅವಳದೇನಿದೆ, ನಿಹಾರಿಕಾ's flag green ಇದೆ. Niharika, green flag. She runs 1/4 of the AD. 1/4 of AD on the second line. So 1/4 of 100. AD ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, 100 ಇದೆ. 100 flower pots ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ 100. 1/4 of 100 is 4 1s are 4 2s are 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. 20. 4 5s are 20. That is 25 meter. So her position is, what is her x position? 2, comma, y is 25. This is Niharika's position. Niharika. Preet's flag is red. She is Preet. He runs 1/5 of the AD. That is 1/5 of 100. 5 1s are 5 2s are 0. That is 20 meter. On the 8th line, that's why point is 8, 20. This is whose point it is? Preet's point is 8, 20. So what is asked the first question? The distance between these Niharika and Preet. Distance between the two flags. Using the distance formula, we know both the points. Distance formula is square root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. That is equal to square root of x2 is 8. 8 x2 minus x1, 8 minus 2 plus y2 minus y1, 20 minus 25 square. Then 8 minus 2 is 6 square. 20 minus 25 is minus 5 square. Square root ಇದೆ ಹಾಗೇನೆ. Square root of 6 square is 36. Minus 5 square is 5 5s are 25. Minus into minus plus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 25 plus 36 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 30 plus 20 is 50. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 50 is 61. That is square root of 61. Distance. Square root of 61. ನೋಡಿ square root of 61 ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು? 61 ನೋಡಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹತ್ತಿರವಾಗಿದ್ದು 64 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, 8 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಕಡೆ 7 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 49 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಐಲ್ ಟೇಕ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 7 ಮತ್ತು 8 ಮಧ್ಯ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 7 ಐಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 61 ಮೈನಸ್ ಈ 7 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. 7 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ divided by 2 into 7. 61 minus 7 7s are 49 divided by 7 2s are 14. 60 minus 40 is to 20. 20 minus 9 is 11. 11 plus this one is to 12. 12 by 14. 7.12 0.14 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 12 divided 14. 0.14. 15 8s are 80 plus 8 1s are 8 80. 8 4s are 24. That is 104. 8s are 10 minus 4 is 6. Carry 1, then borrow 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. that is 1 minus 1 is 0, 16. 14 ones are 14, remaining is 2. So already I put decimal point, I put 0 here. 14 ones again 14. So it is recurring 7.81. I write. That's why distance is 7.81 approximately. Square root of 61. ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ 3 ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ರಶ್ಮಿಸ್ ಫ್ಲಾಗ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಫ್ಲಾಗ್. She posed her flag exactly halfway between the two flags. Is the distance madhye, exactly madhye. So it is a midpoint. That's why formula is x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So illenide x1 8 plus 2, 8 plus 2 by 2, 20 plus 25 by 2, 25 plus 20 by 2. That is 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 by 2 is 5. Okay, then 20 plus 25 is 45. 45 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 twos are 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. I'll put decimal point 1 0 10. 2 5s are 10. That's why 22.5. This is the position of the Rashmi's flag, that is blue flag. So write the final answer. Distance between green and red flags is square root of 61 meter. That is 7.81 meter approximately. Rashmi should post the blue flag at 5,22.5, that is on the 5th line, and 22.5 meter up from A along AD. This is the solution. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.